Hello there my fellow Holo Table Heroes, and welcome to another Conquest video guide. So this one I want to show you how I did it in my smaller account, how I completed Evasion in one battle, and then as well made some good progress towards Doubt, because I do not have Dr. Aphra. I only have Malgus, unfortunately, in this smaller account, so at least I was able to get some sort of cheese going with them as well. So if you do need it, hopefully this will help you out. Obviously, before we get started off with the battles, let's go ahead and have a look at the data discs. So I do have entrenched, fortified. Those two will be crucial for this to work. Defensive information is okay, extra. It's the only protection recovery I had, or any sort of health, or any sort of ability discs will help you. But definitely fortified and entrenched will be very important, I think, so we can get this done. Now let's start now with the battles. Now we got this out of the way. As always with these guides, now I've been trying to stick to nodes that maybe not the most optimal for these feats. Maybe some Mothma or Phoenix or whatever could be more, but I just focused on nodes that are static, like Datacron and Boss nodes that we all have access to, so hopefully you can replicate what I'm about to show you if you need. Now sector 1, so what I will do here is we'll just hop over to the final boss, and we'll be doing the evasion feat. So you see so far that only 13, and we'll be able to complete going from 13 to 100, so basically everything in a single battle versus here a final boss. Now it depends what you have, but this is what I ended up with. So utilizing 5s, right? He's very durable, because the challenge with this evasion feat is you have to win the battle, not time out. So if you take something with a damage, you take them out too quickly. If you go in without damage, how do you take them out then? That's why I went here with Rex for some, with 5s for surviving, and then Rex there for his aerial advantage, so he can actually defeat enemies when we want to end the battle. Brought in Kelleran back, right? He's dishing out Foresight on his basic that multi-taps. Yoda applies Foresight to himself, spreads it on the entire team. The reason why I brought in Julie there, because you see my Yoda is low gear, so he kept getting knocked out whenever 5s drop his taunt. So then Julie kind of is there to revive him. You could bring in what 4 taunt on 5s, but you do want actually enemy to spread around the damage, so they can hit other people, not just 5s. So then they can evade when they have Foresight. So you actually don't want to taunt too much in this one. Alright, let's hop in a battle and let me show you how I was running this team. They got Barris in there, so they'll be very durable. Obviously, the only threat here is Anakin, right? He's got an AoE and stuff. But for now, I'm just gonna hit the basic to begin with and wait until air advantage is up and running. So the way you do this, after Rex uses form up for the second time, after the opening sequence, he will have air advantage ready on his next turn. That's how you know you are ready. Okay, unfortunately I took out Yoda. That's fine, we'll bring him back. There we go. Snipe out Anakin. Perfect. Alright, now I'm just gonna go ahead, hit full auto, and Julie should be able to bring back Yoda whenever he's got, I guess, the ability. But even without Yoda, as you can see, Kelleran back here, even at lower gear, he's hanging in there, spreading Foresight. Another advantage, second one, should go over on Kiadi Mundi, because he can also do a lot of damage as well. But here I just wanted to see how it's going in terms of the revive. Does Julie have it of cooldown or not? Because he didn't revive Yoda yet. So let me see how is he ready to revive. Okay, just I guess Kelleran back could be enough, but Yoda just that little bit of extra source, I guess, of Foresight. So just go ahead, basic here. Spreading the Foresight. Good thing about it is obviously they're with both Kelleran back on the enemy side and Mace, they're both counter-attacking. So you hit them with somebody that got Foresight and they'll hit back. And I'm just gonna go ahead here, hit full auto again, targeting Mace. Rex took him out on air advantage, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and hit auto basic. I want this battle to stall out a bit longer before Rex takes everybody else out. Keep targeting Kelleran back. He'll keep hitting you back, right? Keep there, and you should be good to go. Unfortunately, lost Kelleran back there, but Julie should be able to revive him, right? Revive him, there we go, and he's back. So I'm just kind of running down the clock. I hit now as well here a full auto, so I took out Kelleran back as well. and now I'm gonna switch back to auto basic, and I just, you know, let the clock run down. As you can see, without any stacking damage, I just can't take berries down at all. Not sure if you got like a relic ATO or something, would he be having enough damage to take berries down, but otherwise, and you know, higher relic as well, Karen back, but at low gear. So obviously I just wanted to show you how these can get done as well. And just before a clock runs out, do make sure you take care of berries, because you have to win the battle in order for the evasion to be complete. And there you go, evasion done in a single battle here. So let's hop over to another one. So here we'll be doing Doubt, and for this one I will be going versus mini boss, because final boss is a bit of a trick here with Doubt, because in the description of the Doubt feed it says you have to land, not attempt. So if they dodge or resist, then you can't land the Doubt and it won't count. They've got lots of foresight. Unfortunately, mini boss got foresight as well, but not as much. And also obviously I do think that these guys are more durable than the final boss, hence why I've chosen mini boss. So the team we'll be going in with is with Throne Lead, and then first star offers there, so they can keep passing turns over to Malgus, Watambur and Malak. And obviously this is where Entrenched will kind of really help you out. Without Voluntary Vanguard, there's no way to force taunt on Malak, unless you've got Entrenched Discs, which gives him bonus protection up, whatever. And then Watambur puts tank tech on Malak, and then he actually will be taunting. So that's kind of the trick here, how we can get around without Voluntary Vanguard Discs. Alright, I know this team looks kind of scary, but we should be able to control Malgus for the most part. And with Constant there now taunt over on Malak, things should be good. I'm gonna go ahead, drop a Fracture on Malachus, just though basic gets an entity down on him so we can land the Doubt. There we go, Doubt landed. Then gonna do a few things, and let's go ahead and pass turn over to Malgus. Just keep passing turn over to Malgus. There we go, another turn to Malgus with the low gear first star officer. He does the job. And also with Throne Lead, you know, we get this ability where you kind of give yourself some extra turn meter when you use it. So Throne can cycle faster back-to-back turns, which means faster refracturing Malachus, quicker to his turn meter swap ability with Malgus. That's it basically. We're just gonna go ahead here, take care of Malachus first, because he's like really the only one with an AO in this team. So after you take him down, they'll just be stuck perpetually behind Malak's taunt. And because of tank tech, obviously Malak is constantly recovering that bonus protection up, and he's constantly having taunt. I'm gonna go ahead, cleanse off Throne there with the basic when you get ability blocked. So he can go ahead and cleanse off Malgus, and we'll just keep going here, drop our Fracture on Malachus again. Boy, it's a lot of Mals in here. Malachus, Malak, Malgus. I'm about to mix them up in this video, so bear with me as we are getting through this. As you can see, these guys are very durable, very juicy. Malak does not care about the you know, the big damage there from what's her face, Seer. Let's go ahead and drop over Doubt on Scavenger, and here I'm just kind of switching between Scavenger and a Fulcrum, because obviously you cannot target Seer. You want Cal to stay alive, so you know his passive can keep giving them health and protection up. So the annoying thing here is, right, the Foresight. So you have to clear off the Foresight before you try and do the Doubt. There we go. That's why I delayed the Doubt ability there from Malgus. So I just kind of keep hopping between Scavenger and between Fulcrum. There you go. There, Fulcrum resisted Doubts. I'm pretty sure this. I'm not sure does it count when they resist. And yeah, then you basically just let the clock run down. Just kind of keep hopping between Fulcrum, keep hopping between Scavenger. Make sure to keep them alive, right? Cal, leave Cal alone. He'll keep healing them up, and see you can target. Anyways. Or let's see how many Doubts I was able to get in this one particular battle. So I was on 5 before I started, now I'm on 16. So I got 11. So you're looking at 5 to 6 battles with Malgus on this particular node. Obviously not nearly as fast as Dr. Afra. If you have Afra and Jedi Master Mace, then Doubt is, you know, much easier to achieve. So unless you really need these 5 key cards, maybe this is the one to skip. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.